Good morning everyone, it's Thursday. Just want to say, look at those angry skies. It's rumbling in the distance. Oh look, there's a car in the driveway. I get a car for a while. It's very grey, the air is thick, and I think we're in for a thunderstorm. So I think I should take my shower pronto, because I really wanted to go out. I have a couple of errands to do and I have Kate coming early today. Just a little shower. I can still hear thunder, so I'm not going anywhere for a while and I need to get some stuff done today. So guys, I changed things up just a tiny bit, just for this area. So I bought myself a chair up, so that way when I'm getting ready now I can actually sit down, because that's the thing that bothers me the most. I really can't. I know it just looks, it's not that wide, but even bending forward into the mirror, I can't straighten up. So that just gives you an idea on how bad the back is, and that's every day. That's not, unfortunately, just today. Just tidied this stuff up a bit. I got this bag from for my birthday from a friend of my mum and dad at Castle, and I just figured put all my little flyaway things that were just hanging out up here in there and keep it out, because it's so cute. And this is what Claire bought me that has to go in the car still. See, it's still up here, but I might go put it in. Oh, Pete has something hanging in this car, but. And then I got my goals thing, my Righteous Butter's almost gone, my Mary Kay, my Soap and Glory bar, and a keychain for my sister-in-law that I haven't given her yet, because I haven't seen her. So I took from here the rest of the house. I mean, I haven't finished the room by any means. I just put the humidifier. So that's what that is. There's one in the living room as well. We used to have them in the studio because Pete's studio used to flood in the bad weather. You're just laying on the bed. It's only it's 10:50. I'm still trying to get out and it's absolutely pouring still, so I have gotten ready. These shoes from Avon. I thought they were cute, right? They're just like a silvery, metallic-y kind of color. I mean, saw it the first time I went in, and I loved it. I've always wanted something with a big heart on. It's a heavy sweater, and I just thought it was so cute. And I saw it the first day we went into Marks and Spencer's, and I said to Mum, no, I don't want to start shopping right away. Back in, and it was gone, and I was so upset. And then the day before we left, we went into Wolverhampton, and there they were. I'm going to try and get out and get these errands done. It's 10:30. I just want to say, I've had a lot of questions on Katie, and I didn't realize I hadn't really explained it properly. Katie is my neighbor's daughter. Katie's 26, she has autism, and about a year and a half ago, a bit longer than that now, her mum asked me if I knew anybody that could watch Katie for a couple of hours when she gets out of group. So I had to go through this whole process with the state, filling out paperwork, having background checks done, fingerprinted, all that good stuff, and to get approved by this company to watch her. So I now watch her 5 afternoons a week, from about 3 to 6. So that's who Katie is. A couple of people have asked me if she's my daughter. A couple of people have said, you don't show Katie, who is she? I don't show her because she's not my daughter, so I don't usually vlog when she's here, obviously, because I'm in charge of her and I have to watch her. So I try not to. She actually loves the camera and constantly is asking me to take pictures, but like I said, she's not my daughter, so out of respect, I don't do that, and I would never put her out there. So right, on that note, Madam's picked her spot. She's quite comfy over there in front of the Union Jack pillow. Every day I say I'm going to give her a bath, and she needs one because she needs a haircut, and that is my job. So if it's last night I was a little spent, I couldn't do it. So maybe tonight, eh, Rox? I'm going to say. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go put my capris on, grab my rain jacket, and see if I can get a couple of errands done, because Kate's coming early today. She's coming at 1:30 and it's already 11:05. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. Right, I went with jeans and it was a mistake. Oh, it stopped raining, but God, it's muggy. Alright, first thing we do when we get in Pete's car is we change the radio station to something a little bit more my style. Pete and I have the opposite in every kind of taste whatsoever. I found a rain jacket, a bright orange one I bought from Avon. I just threw that in my bag just in case. Have to go to the post office and go to the store. I now have 2 hours to get this all done, so hopefully it's gonna work. Now would you sit there? I need to buy myself a pretty umbrella to go in my bag. Something for lunch. You know what, I'm parking under the tree and going to the post office, because if I don't do it now, it's going to be busy at lunchtime. I'm in one of those moods, guys, where it doesn't really matter what I do. I think I'm going to keep changing my mind. Alright. You can see it's actually slowing down, plus I'm under a bunch of trees. Okay guys, I didn't do anything in the order I said I was going to do. I went to the post office first, then I went to Costco and I dropped off Pete's prescription, and while I was waiting for his prescription I did a little shopping in Costco. It's now like 1:20 and I'm running into Stop and Shop. So I don't have too much to get here now because I did stuff at Costco instead, but I do need to go in and get a few things. Alright guys, it's going to be the fastest vlog in history on what I got from the store, because Katie is due here in 25 minutes and I haven't eaten a thing yet, so I have to put this away and eat. So from Costco, got a big bag of Ruffles. Pete absolutely loves plain crisps, and then a nice big roast chicken for dinner. Stop and Shop, I got this lemonade. Pete likes Turkey Hill, they didn't have any. Costco, I got this massive sour cream, because you can tell my Tastefully Simple stuff came in, and massive cheese, so that's to make the dips and stuff. And then these drumsticks for a change. Cream, because one of the creme brulee says cream, so. And then I got a big thing of cheese, my variety pack. We all love this. Sorry the way I'm doing this, but I really have to eat and put my shorts on before she comes, because I cannot leave her. And then I got a nice big a punnet of strawberries. Love Costco for strawberries. $3.90. And then 2 loaves of bread. Oh, and the big thing, look at the size of these. Chips. And this was $6.69 for £8. Stop and Shop, I got 2 coffees. I got the breakfast blend because I don't have time to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. And I got this new breakfast blend. Oh, and I got these little cupcakes. I thought it'd be a nice treat for Ash when she gets home. And they went upside down in the car. So hopefully they'll be alright. Probably should put them in the fridge actually. Chicken salad and ham and roast beef. I'll be making Pete a sandwich again tomorrow because he's back doing senior portraits. Then all the Halloween candy was out, so I got York peppermint patties. And Pete and Ash love these Reese's. And then they had this, I think this is new, Starbucks Discoveries, ouch, walked into the table, vanilla latte. Then I just got 2 Volvic waters, the plain, because we don't have anything but the plain here to put my juice in. A Bailey's, this is a new one, the vanilla brown sugar, and International Delight sweet cream. A few rolls for lunch, horseradish cheddar, and some tomatoes, and a little roast garlic hummus. Sorry guys, super speedy. Just had to be that way because I gotta change. It's hot. Oh, and there's Ashley texting. Maybe she's on her way home after all. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. It has been non-stop since I got back from the grocery store. I had 3 minutes to shove that sandwich down my throat before Katie walked in the door. It's now 6:25. Can't even go to the loo. The doorbell started. The dogs were going mad. Ashley wasn't here. That's another story. Ashley didn't get home till 5 o'clock today. And I'll tell you what they did to her later. Pete just walked in the door. But the nice thing is he just walked in with some fish and chips. So the chicken I bought has gone in the fridge, and that will be lunch tomorrow or dinner tomorrow. I still haven't got to put these things away. There we go. Couldn't even put all the chicken on because they gave 3 pieces of chicken, so I just put one on there. Oh, ketchup looks awful next to the barbecue sauce, doesn't it? Started the day with rain and nastiness, and now we got orange skies. So pretty.
Neil's a little bit hungry, so we're going to crack open a sandwich. Yes, at 4 o'clock in the morning. And we've got some Doritos in here, a sandwich there, and some pork pies there.
Elaine.
I know you can't really see much because it's really dark, but I just wanted to update you where we're at. And thankfully, America is a 6-hour time difference, I think, or 5 hours, I'm not sure.
It's 5, Elaine.
Sue of NY has been keeping me company by a text this morning to keep me awake. So thanks, Sue. So guys,
Hi guys, it's 20 to 8 and I just wanted to say hello, and I don't know why I have to say hi guys all the time. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. I gotta come up with something better than that because it sounds so monotonous, doesn't it? But hello everybody. Just finished dinner. My friend stopped by to pick up Avon in the middle of it, so I had to put my food over in the kitchen and while we were chatting and stuff. And then I finished it, but it was a bit cold, but that's okay. It was still delicious and I appreciate Pete bringing it back. Oh, don't tell me the voice is going to start going now, because I've got things to tell you. So I went over to the grocery store and I thought, oh, I know this. I just need a few things now because I got the majority of it at Costco. They've rearranged the store again, so I was even more lost. So I was back and forth, from one end of the store to the other trying to find things, and I'm probably speaking too fast and you won't understand me, and I apologize. But I also want to go online now, watch Celebrity Big Brother, see if it's been posted yet on YouTube. And then 9 o'clock here is eviction night on our Big Brother. So I got a few things, bumped into somebody I knew from the nail place. I was chatting with her a little bit and I was trying not to be rude, but I knew I had to get going because I had to get home. So I finally got home. You saw I did a super fast grocery haul. Got everything put away, texted Katie's stepdad and said, look, just making a quick sandwich, I'll be ready in a few minutes. He's like, take your time, don't worry. And then I wanted to get changed because it was boiling hot today. It's muggy day. Horrible. Got changed. I ate that sandwich in record time. It was disgusting. And then Katie came over. I'm just really pleased she was so good this afternoon. And then Ash got home about 5:15. She took a shower and left, and Pete walked in the door at 6:30. When Katie left, before Pete got home, I did all my calls to confirm all the kids for their appointments tomorrow. Oh, and then while Katie was here, the doorbell rang, and I thought maybe it was Pete's mom. So I went to open the door, and it was one of the girls that graduated last year that we had mailed out her pictures. The day I got back from England, they had been returned to us saying they were undeliverable, so they travelled around for a couple of weeks while we were away, because I obviously mailed them before I left. And I'd been trying to call this girl and it was saying the number was disconnected and all this jazz. So she came by to pick them up with her mum today, but she had my screen door wide open, and Louie and Roxy decided, heck, thanks, so we're just going to leave. But I grabbed at them, but the mum and the daughter jumped because the dogs went barreling at the door and they were scared because Louie's bark is really, really loud. So I almost lost my 2 dogs. I thought, I can't go chasing them down the street if they had got away, because I got Katie. But I grabbed them. And I said, you're going to have to stay out here. I said, please don't ever open my screen door. And you got to understand, this woman, they are lovely, but during graduation, it was back and forwards. Is she going to graduate? Isn't she? Is she? Isn't she? So she paid for pictures, and she came back to get a refund. Then she came back to say, no, she is graduated. Then she came back again to drop off another order for her senior portraits. So I spent a lot of time with them before in June. So I knew if I let her in, they would be there a while. And while Katie's here, I can't have anybody in. So that was that. So then after I made my calls, I figured let me go up and get changed, put my shorts on and everything, get chilled out. I knew Pete was coming home with fish and chips, so I put the chicken I got away. Told you this already. And I thought, oh, I'm just going to go to the loo real quick. Too much information, I know. just got into the loop, the doorbell starts, the dogs are downstairs jumping at the door. It's a lot of noise, and I open the bathroom door and I look down, I can see bright pink, and I thought maybe Ashley came back. She'd forgotten something. I thought, well, she'll get her key out. This person kept ringing on the bell, opening the letterbox. I was like, oh, I can't even go to the bathroom in peace. So I finally go running down the stairs, wash my hands, of course, and she goes, oh, I just dropping off an order for my brother, who we've been on the phone a lot with this girl. I'm like, okay, and I'm like holding the dogs back. And she goes, yeah, I need to talk to you about frames. Hold on now, Pete's coming, he's going to interrupt. How ironic, talking about interruptions and I get interrupted. So I go down and I open up the door, like I said, I'm holding on the dogs, and she wants to ask me all these questions. And I said, we'll give you a call, because you don't have my number. I'm like, we do, we've been talking a lot the last few weeks. I feel bad, because she's doing all this for her brother, and she's asking all these questions from her mother, and I've never spoken to her mother. But her brother graduated last year but never came in for a senior portrait, so wanted his senior portrait, so he came in last week. This is the one I was telling you when somebody called and said, do I have to give you money? And I said no, and then Pete said yes, and I had to call back, and then they didn't answer my call, remember? So today's just been a state of confusion. On this note, guys, I am going to love and leave you. I probably made all your heads spin, and I do apologize. Elaine, I hope you have a fantastic holiday, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope everybody else is doing well. And Stacey, I'm so pleased your father came through his surgery very well today, and keeping your father-in-law in my thoughts. And Claire, I gotta catch up with you soon. I feel like I've been the worst friend since I got back from England. I cannot believe we've been back 3 weeks. In some ways I feel like we've been back for 6 months. It's just been, we just got thrown right back into work and stuff like that. But now we're borrowing Pete's mum's spare car. I don't want you guys to think we took her car. It's her spare car. It was his dad's car. I can get out and do things now, whereas I couldn't before, because between Ashley working and Pete working, I didn't have any wheels. But for now we've borrowed some, and I do. So on that note, I hope everyone had a fantastic Thursday. It's Friday tomorrow, it's the weekend, and I will talk to you then. Bye guys.